What's up, people? Welcome to Dining Table Tales. My name is Cosmos Oma, and today we have a workout general inside our studios. Today we're so excited to have him. He's gonna share a lot about himself. I want to give a whole shout out to my friends studio and i3c for sponsoring this video and making it happen. And if you're thinking domain, think i3c.co.ug. With that said, please introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, what's up? My name's Emma K. You can call me Emma K. My second name, I don't know, it's very long. It's like a sentence or something like that.
Yeah.
So I just want to make it easy for people. The old K name, I put it to K.
Yeah.
It's just that I am a fitness instructor. I do the push-ups, the sit-ups, the flips, whatever thing in the line of fitness. I do not work for Nike. But I would love to get a contract for them, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much good. So this guy is a workout general. He's been working out for now like 6 years. He was a very tiny guy first time I met him, but then he impressed me one time when he was there to do push-ups with the rest of the guys on the stage. He did almost 150 something push-ups. He couldn't stop. And then from there, he picked on his journey of being a fitness coach, and now here he is. So, Mr. Emma, tell us how your journey has been like.
Yeah, I literally started as I used to play soccer in school. So when I came out of school, you know, Uganda is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, picking it on like from soccer is a little bit hard. So I came out, I played soccer, but man, the hustle was a lot.
So you gave up?
I really,
yeah.
It's literally giving up the dream.
Yeah.
So I went to the normal work life. I worked in a restaurant. I used to do like giving people food.
Waiters.
Waiters.
Yeah.
So I used to give the people food, and it was pretty interesting. Yeah, but then when I was working at that hotel, they had a gym. Yeah, and literally the instructor who was supposed to be there that day didn't show up.
So you stepped in?
Yeah, I stepped in. So
you didn't screw up?
I didn't screw up because literally working out, these guys were just beginners, and remember in soccer, it's all the things you need to be fit for you to play soccer.
So right now, do you have a specific place that you work out from, or you have a gym, or somewhere that you're already like manifested at?
Yeah, I have a gym. It's a Bahai Road, next to the temple. Yeah. As you make that turn, there's a gym right there. Yeah. That's where I do my instructing from. In other things, I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah, so people hire you for like training at home and all that.
Yeah, so if you're going to do a movie and you want to be like buffed up or lose that belly.
Yeah, just
like
for sure. Growing up, I used to be a rugby player, and yeah, it was fun. But just to make the show spiced up a little bit, at the end of the show, we're gonna arm wrestle with Emma K. And then from there, we're gonna see who's gonna win. Because this guy has been working out, and me, I just do some running in the house on the treadmill, and then sometimes like push-ups. But you made like a thing of 100 push-ups on the net. Yeah. And I saw it. So how did you pull that off? 100 push-ups straight, or in 4 reps or something like that?
Yeah, the 100 push-ups. For my YouTube channel, I didn't do it like straight, though I can do 100.
You can do 100.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
So,
this guy is gonna kill us.
No, it was just like teaching people how to do 100 push-ups, doing sets of 10. Yeah. I started with 5. Like 5, then I went on to 10, I went to 20, 25, I did 50, 50, I did 50, 40, just to make sure that I do 100. So you can do 10 tens to make 100. And as you get stronger, you can do 15, you can go to 20, you can do... Yep.
Yeah, pretty much that adds up. So you've been in this business for quite a long time, and the question that still goes around is, what's the hardest part to work on the human body?
The hardest part to work, the abs.
The abs. Because everyone is a beer body. You know, like the belly comes real quick than when you work out. So
yeah.
Do you have any recipes to that?
The recipes are really, it's just going on a calorie deficit. if you want to work on your tummy.
Exactly. I mean, you're gonna pause right there because calories is a thing that is basically spoken white Slovenia.
Yeah.
Around here, we don't know that. We take the sodas, we take the coffee, we take biscuits, we take the yogurt, we take a lot of things that have that, and we don't know what it is, so you can literally break it down for a normal Ugandan.
Maybe calories is something like energy-giving foods. You can the carbs, the carbohydrates. That's where you get the calories
yes.
from. So basically, if you want to lose weight and maybe work on your belly fat, you'll have to look at a calorie deficit and maybe stop taking in junk and working out.
So what is your say? I mean, we are living in a country whereby things are going ups and down, and it's a roller coaster of things. Fires in the streets, punching down someone, gunshots fired and all that. What do you have to say about your country?
I love my country.
So do I.
Yeah, but I don't know if I love my president. I don't love my current president.
Yeah.
But I love my country, so I think we just need to invest more in the sport, in the sports, like in the games industry, because literally there's nothing. They are concentrating more about the education, which they are also doing wrong.
They are failing at it.
Because they are teaching more.
1964 syllabus or something.
There's less sport in the program. There's less brain work. There's just more theory and writing.
And zero physics.
Which I think is lame.
Yeah.
So I think they just need to come around a little bit and target the sports, look at the talents, see the kids' music.
Yeah.
Because these kids are literally blessed with a lot of things they can do. They can amaze you if you just take time and talk to them. They love a ton of different things which is not even in class. Though we have those brainy ones that are just good in class and they are not good at anything else.
Yes. Currently in I think March, the whole country went on a lockdown, and almost every business and every organization was affected. First of all, with a lot of things, and COVID-19 was a big hit. How were you affected with it, and how did you cope up?
Yeah, this was a surprise to me. It's not like I shouldn't say surprise, but it was like a step back.
Yeah,
because the business was literally closed until we came up with something of doing personal training.
Personal training, yeah.
Because gyms were literally closed like for 6 months.
6 months, and people got fat.
Yeah, people got fat.
Went back to their bodies.
And then literally everything was get to work and get everything done. But then this time you had to do your everything from home. Yeah,
I remember you started a channel. Most certainly, was it like 6 months or nine months ago? Before, I think it was like in 2019 or something like that.
Yeah, it was 2019 in November.
And then you got cashed in this year. Yeah. All right. And what was the feeling?
Starting this YouTube channel, I remember we had gone for a gig with you. We had gone to like shoot, take videos of YouTubers.
Yeah. They had a committee meeting or something like that.
Yeah, they were meeting for the very first time, Ugandan YouTubers.
Yeah.
So from there, I loved the talk, and what interested me most is like videography. It's just doing videography.
Yeah.
So I had my basic skills of video editing,
filming and all.
My first videos were a little bit crappy. I have them in my archives, but they are no longer visible on the page. But that's when I started. I went for a trip somewhere in Western Uganda. I filmed that trip. I came back, uploaded. Then I went to Egypt.
I remember that. Was it 8 months or 6 months?
Yeah.
And you're far away from us, and you came back light-skinned.
It's pretty hot out there. But then when I came back, I had a lot of tons of content I uploaded.
Yeah.
And then my hit video was this one time I was sitting, I was like, okay, people love so much about stamina stuff, you know. So I did that video and it got me like straight 1 million views, and it got me the watch time, and I got monetized. I literally got monetized like before most of the people we found in that meeting.
I mean, that is all spoken about you're this one cute guy that is having 1 million likes on Facebook and YouTube and all that. Yeah. Yeah. How do you deal with your relationship life, your love life? How is your love life?
Oh, my love life is pretty okay.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. And so once in a while, I just put her up and it was good.
FYI, no her, so if you don't know her, it's your own problem.
Yeah.
Try to start following him, you'll find out. She comments actually on his videos. You'll find out. Anywho, so speaking of that also, have you ever gotten heartbroken?
Yeah, I've been.
And how did you reflect that to the environment around you?
My heartbreak was really terrible. I really didn't have anyone to open up to. So I just had to maybe sleep on the carpet.
Cry about it.
And later I had to let it go. I just gave my life to Christ. I prayed more. I listened.
The guy gave his life to Christ.
I listened to gospel music and it really helped. Like it helped.
How much longer did it take you to heal?
It didn't heal like completely, like in a year.
Yeah, but is it hurting now or you healed from it?
I healed from it.
And how much longer did it take you to heal?
Something like 8 months.
8 months?
Yeah.
Do you have dreams? Do you have dreams of being maybe The Rock from Africa, Uganda?
Yeah, I want to go to these CrossFit competitions. For all the fitness I do, I want to like top it up in the CrossFit games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. So, I mean, I never got to ask you a personal question. What is the only one thing that you hated about being around me?
Sometimes you don't get like emotional or something like that.
Yeah.
I think you just reply the way you feel about something.
Yeah.
And then you don't care about how someone is thinking or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, boom.
So I'm selfish.
I shouldn't say, I shouldn't say selfish, but I think it's called, maybe it's not saving.
Yeah.
You just put it out there like that.
Can you give me examples of that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It could be like, hey, we have to be somewhere in a minute, and then you're like, hey, shut up. You gotta finish this and maybe go there later. So it's something like that.
Yeah, I get it.
And then me who wants to be there, oh, it's my deal. I'm like, what? Did you just say?
Anyways, for me, I think one thing I hated about you was being too nice.
Being too nice?
Yeah. I mean, most of the times even being nice is evil. To me, I just don't like it. And there's a point, let's say someone gets run over and you want to be there to the end of the time when they're taken to the hospital and then you follow up and all that. So you have that kind of life and I didn't like that.
I mean, I don't know.
You never want to mind your business.
I think I just like maybe helping people or something like that.
And also, what is the one thing you like about me? In reverse, I'll also tell you what.
Yeah, that one thing is like you like something like available. Yeah, if it's like a project, you're in there like 100%. Yeah, and then things get done.
Yeah. The one thing I like about you, a peacemaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Sensei.
this guy is a peacemaker. We have this company of photography and videography, but he does the PA work, and he's just good at it. He gets us gigs. He talks to the customers. He makes good talks. And for me, on the other hand, I would do the great work, but I can't do the long talks and all that. So, one thing I like about you, being the peacemaker.
Sure, I do it. I think I know that.
When you have a gig and you're going to work with Livingston, I don't let you guys go together because both of you are peacemakers. None of you is vibrant. All of you are always humble, listening to someone. And I think that at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know, it's good, but it wastes a lot of time because you guys stay being sweet. So if you were to have a superpower, what is that superpower you always desire to have?
Like in the comic books?
No, like, yes, reality. If you're given a chance to say, pick a superpower, what would you pick?
I think being anywhere in just seconds, teleporting.
If you time travel, may teleport
something like that. Because sometimes you get a lot of things to be done, like, and in the traffic of Kampala, you just hate like everyone around you and in traffic. So I think
you just want to be there nowhere.
Be there in the fastest time possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it would do a lot for me.
All right. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go for a short break, and when we come back, we're gonna be speaking about career. Stay tuned.
Hey, this guy is strong.
Saviaga, you ready? Go. All right. From right there, we're gonna stop from right there, and we're gonna have Emma speak about how he fuses all these things together to stay the Emma we know. So, career-wise, what are you working on?
Yeah, career-wise, I'm working on being like a human rights activist.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my thing I want to do like later on. But then for the things I do like day to day, I do photography, I do like fitness instruction. I'm not into full-time into the photography thing. But from the business cards I share and the marketing and all that, just people just see me up and then they're like, hey, want you to get this done. What's the price? And then we're on.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. So, how do you balance being in a relationship and having a career at the same time?
Yeah, these things like we just talked about it, and then here we're like, we should be partners in this. You know where I'm going at this time, and you know what I'm getting there. I'm bringing something like to the table, so
it's a fuse of understandings between two people. What is that one thing you have sacrificed for work? You get that? What is that one thing you have sacrificed for work, and then you had people's feelings, but you had to do it for the job?
I canceled a date for work, and it was really...
How did it end? Did it end well, or she understood?
It was a little bit of fracas, so not understanding, but you know I'm a peacemaker, so...
You still won.
I had to make it up, and
you made some brownies. we always call it a fantasy story. A fantasy story of yourself in the next 5 years.
In the next 5 years. I'm planning to put up a CrossFit gym.
Yes?
Yeah, somewhere I have a space, and what's lacking is maybe money. Yeah, and I also want to make it to the CrossFit Games. You know, I just love this thing, like fitness. It's crazy out there. So I just want to compete, go there, bring the title home if I do, but that's it.
This camera guy for the dining table, he's very impressive. This guy doesn't eat sugar, he doesn't eat meats, he runs, he's fit. He's like a sensei or shifu or something like that. And this guy knows what cures you from cough. Sometimes he serves you from a flu. As soon as you get, he says, eat this, eat that. He's like a medical doctor. And since you're a fitness coach, is there any kinds of food that you can recommend for people to eat on a daily than being fatty, eating pork, fish, and all that, you know, junk food?
Yeah, I would recommend these people, like everyone, to cut the junk, just cutting everything.
And what do you eat?
Too much frying.
In replacement for the junk, because junk is sweet.
I don't know. Junk is just sweet, but then it's just sacrifice, because if you need to be in the best shape, you gotta sacrifice something to reach the goal.
So Emma, this is the point of time with the dining table where we give you a chance to speak or share your love back to the community. First of all, with words of encouragement, and also tips on how they can survive, since you're a fitness coach and a good guy.
All right. Just keep on doing something little by little, day by day, and you never know, someone is out there watching, and you'll eventually get something out of it. So just don't stop. Just keep working on your dreams, and yeah.
All right. I mean, pretty much when he says that, I mean, I've talked to you a gazillion times, and you know exactly what I'm going to say. But anyways, do whatever you want, because I hate telling people what to do. Because I don't want people to tell me what to do. So just do you, and I'm me. And when you're attracted to me and I'm attracted to you, we can be friends. And then when we're tired, we're not good. We want to give a hot shout to my Pencil Studio and i3 for sponsoring this video and making it happen. And if you're thinking domain, think i3 Studio CO.2G. Salute.